Some news you might missed: Zantares was not able to play all games in Cologne because he got detained. So I honestly thought that Zantares was with family, because me and him are on Instagram following each other, and I was pretty sure because I saw pictures, but I guess that's after they let him out of jail. Basically, Aurora gaming player Zantares was reportedly detained in Turkey in July, but I saw in July and August, even now in August, I saw some pictures of him going to some, I think, wedding, or he was traveling somewhere. I remember seeing stories. This could have been actual reason why CS2 star missed IEM Cologne. First rumors about the situation emerged during the summer break, and recently streamer Thunder corroborated them on Twitch. Zantares was indeed jailed when he returned to his homeland. He was later released. They, influential people, really helped him to get out. Thunder didn't explain how he got this information, but he might have connections to the organization. The player was offered to join the team in 2024 and reported on possible roster moves involving the squad later that year. It's also unclear whether Zantares was detained or arrested. This was because of that key drop gambling thing. So you have Turkey going in and like not allowing the pros to do certain things, but Valve, who have in their TOS certain rules, they're like, no problem. No problem, pros can do it, teams can do it. Yo, these sponsors that we have a problem with in TOS, you know what? I think it's a good thing that they've sponsored the major and maybe even put a slot machine at the major. Yo, Valve, don't you have like a TOS against this? Nah, that's just like on paper. We don't care, just give us some money. The devs were at the major like hitting the slot. They were like, we like this as well. They were playing over there, bro. They were playing over there. Turkey recently introduced laws with harsh penalties for promoting gambling. In June 2025, several content makers were detained. Yeah, this was with Immor. According to Turkish news, the reason was for promoting a specific site named Beep. Today's video is sponsored by RainGG. Rain is one of the fastest growing CS2 case opening sites. Besides fun case openings, they offer game modes like case battles, upgrader, and doubles. Rain gives players free daily, weekly, and monthly cases. If you sign up with my code LOBA, you get 3 free cases and 5 deposit bonus. The site supports instant deposit and withdrawals using skins or crypto. If you want to try Rain, click the first link in the pinned comment and use code LOBA to claim your rewards. Please remember, loot boxes sites can be addictive, so make sure you're over 18 and only spend money you can afford to lose. Good luck. On the day of the news, Turkish CS2 community reported Zantares' name also appeared on a list of people to be detained. When fans wondered why he missed IM Cologne, it was explained by family matters. I actually believe this because I didn't check and I forgot that this thing was happening. The star rifler didn't specify the reason either. During his absence, Zantares posted a tweet promoting Turkish government-backed social media, which surprised and angered many fans. He officially returned to the roster on August 5th. For a brief period before Aurora bought the roster, was sponsored by Keydrop and Melbet, a Cyprus-based online casino betting service. All players in current Aurora lineup had these brands on their jerseys. The organization officially moved to Hungary to avoid legal consequences, but dropped the betting sponsors from their merch anyway. Later, Turkish squad was bought by Aurora Gaming. Bro, I'm telling you, I think in the next 2-3 years, we're gonna get like CS to really die out, because the match fixing in tier 2, tier 3 is at an all-time high. So in the next 2-3 years, it's really gonna take over even tier 1. It's very bad. You have no idea what's happening within the scene. You have no idea what's happening with the cheaters. You have no idea how bad it is with the money for the orgs. I'll tell you how bad it is. I won't say the org's name because I don't want them to have problems or something. But I have this. We're going to start traveling to Aversal land. We have a spot upcoming months. We need to chase the VRS and major. We really need some funds to help financing these trips. And the org, I know it's a lot to ask, but can you possibly help connecting us with some of your people and sponsors? So I'm telling you, like this is a top 30 team, which doesn't, I mean, maybe 40 now. I don't want to check because then you're gonna know. Let's say top 40 team, which is having issues with money and they're asking for sponsors. That's why you see so many orgs are taking Gamba sponsors because there's no sponsors paying money. The money from tournaments is low, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you. When they win a major, they get so little money. It's like 20K per person, 30K. So it's a really bad. And in the next 3 years, I'm telling you, everything you're having now in CS is gonna drop by 50%. When even the Gamba sponsors and the match fixing and the match betting sponsors leave, it's gonna be awful. If you got skins, sell the skins, because Valve ain't doing anything good for you. They don't care about you. Sell your skins. I'm serious. Trust me. Trust me on that. You'll see in 3 years. I was right about everything. CS, leaderboards, games, everything. Trust me. 3 years, cooked. And it's already like going downhill. Like, look, imagine when they add this. GG. Welcome back, TF2. Where is TF2 today? GG, guys. Trust me. Like, these guys are clueless. I saw that John McMorron on Twitter. Bro, lock your FPS at 100 if you have input lag. Like, bro, mental developers. Like, bots. And then, Cologne 2026, what to expect? And look who's representing Counter-Strike for Cologne 2026. What to expect? What to expect? Gold expect. Don't go there if you're smart.